Welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a really cool van tour for you. This is a show winning Caddy maxi camper conversion. So this is my mate's Caddy. It's white, it's a 2 litre, it's a really smart van. As you can see from the outside, he's lowered it slightly, he's had an axle flip on the back and then coilovers on the front, and he's also put some really smart alloys on. So it looks like a really nice van from the outside, but wait until you see what he's done on the inside. Full self-conversion. Let's have a look in the back and get into a bit more detail. Right, so starting from the front of the van, working to the back. Same as in my van, he's got overhead storage. It makes such a big difference. Like I've said in my videos, the standard cab storage, you can't get a lot in it all. This, for me, it triples what you can fit in there. It's got little rug, it's got canopy for the back doors, eyes, sort of blackout cover for the front, loads of stuff like that up there, and I'm sure he's going to find lots more things to fit up there eventually. But yeah, definitely a big bonus in a Caddy and in any other micro camper that you can fit one in. So down here on the side of his cupboard, we've got all the control panel, voltmeter, few USBs and 12 volt, all the switches for the lights, fridge, water pump, everything is on there. A lovely little Caddy lettering on the side here as well, and then a couple more USBs at the top. So on the back of the driver's seat, he's got one of these little, I don't know what you would call it really, still don't know. Josh has got one in his van as well. Little seat, travel pack thing, really cool storage. Definitely something you need in a micro camper, and I need to get myself one very soon. I've got a lot of stuff that I can then get out my cupboards, make a bit more room there for some other stuff, put it in one of these. Nice little addition. The back of the seat doesn't really take up any room at all. So in the bottom of the side unit, we've got this little cupboard here, and there's, from what I can see, a fold-away chair. They're really important in a micro camper as well. A few other bits and bobs, toilet roll. You can also access this cupboard from the top, so we'll have a better look in here now. So this is how you access it from the top. Nice little flap. So yeah, inside the cupboard, like I say, we've got fold-away chair, some toiletries down here, nice little chopping board, nice little table, and then shower bags, and I'm sure there's a lot more room in there for a lot more stuff. Fill that up, no problem. So above the cupboard, we've also got a nice little strip light along here, so LED lights, and you can have them in lots of different colours. A bit of blue, bit of green, bit of red, or as we just had it, have a little disco mode. So that'll be good when we're parked up at festivals. And then to finish off this unit, we've got a lovely big top cupboard up here. So plates, cups, cooking set, and then a few more bits in here. First aid kit, that's always important. Sunglasses. Ooh, we've got some dominoes and some playing cards as well. Yeah, really nice storage up there, nice and big. And as with the rest of the storage, still plenty of room to fit some more stuff in.
When I can decide on what to ram in there.
Awesome. That unit itself, really cool. It's got everything you need, and to be honest, it doesn't take up a lot of the van. So just before we get onto the kitchen, there's another 4 USBs. I'm not sure how much they're planning on charging while they're in the van, or how big the battery is to charge all of these things. But I suppose you can never have too many. So moving on to the back of the van now, this is where all the kitchen, sink, and load more storage is. So let's check that out. So we've got some cool camper jam cups here with knives, forks, a load of cutlery, spatulas, washing up stuff, a little bit like that. And then moving along, a dual stove. So this just runs off a little gas bottle, but nice and simple. Then cook from the back with the canopy up, or from the inside with the door shut. Got a nice little heat tray, so when they've been cooking and they don't want to put stuff on these lovely worktops, it can go on there. And then washing bowl and tap. Beautiful. All you need. So down in this first cupboard, it's got his fresh water, wastewater, bit of gas. This is how the cooker connects, just onto the little gas bottle, and then loads of washing up stuff out in the back, some fairy liquid and some sponges and stuff like that. Once again, it seems really big. There's loads more space in there to fit more in if they need. Yeah, storage is a good one on this van. For the size of it, there's a lot a lot of storage. And then in this cupboard, he's got his cool box on a pull-out base. That's about 15 litres, we think. Can't quite remember. So there's the fridge. Does the job, nicely hidden away under the kitchen in the back. On the back doors of the van, he's got the Van X curtains. To be honest, they're pretty, as far as I'm aware, they're the only ones you get that are actual curtains, other than the ones that you sort of Velcro in and then take the whole thing off. So they're pretty cool, nice and tidy, and they're blackout, so at night no light will come out of the van into the atmosphere. Nice and stealthy. So moving on to one of the more important parts of the van is the bed. Now there's two of them and a dog that are going to be using this van, so they obviously wanted a pretty big bed. It's quite a lot bigger than mine, just about a small double bed. Once it's pulled out to the unit, and the reupholstery was done by our good friends at Trimmat, bespoke. They took some of the paint in. This is the sort of colour we're looking for, and it's colour matched perfectly. Really nice. They've got Caddy written on the back swabs, and yeah, it's really, really tidy. Finishes the van off perfectly. And then underneath the bed, we've got a load more storage once again. Pillows, sleeping bags, another chair. I'm assuming that's Hope's hot water bottle and not Taylor's. Yeah, that's once again really good bit of storage, utilised well. All the bedding under there, so when it's all folded back down, it's nice and tidy. So we've got even a little bit more storage under this part of the bed, just here. Once again, there's nothing in there at the minute, but just in front of the battery they could maybe fit, I don't know. Yeah, alcohol, I suppose, that's a good shout. Or maybe some cushions or something. But yeah, plenty more storage for when they do start taking some more stuff. Once again, a bit more storage, and at the minute it's actually empty, but I'm sure Hope will put some mirrors and bits and bobs and stuff like that in there soon. They've got two of the elasticated mesh pockets. These are really important for me. I fill mine, they're always full, and yeah, it's storage but without taking up a lot of room. So under the bed is where he's got all his electrical equipment, so let's take a look at that now. He's got a Renogy smart charger. This is a little hookup for his solar panel that he's got, and then leisure battery locked in here. Nice and simple, keeps the van charged up. And then on the side panel here, he's got a Renogy BT2. This is a little Bluetooth module, and all that does is means that he can use his phone to keep an eye on his battery and see what the solar's pulling in. If it is dropping a little bit too low, you know, so it needs to plug your solar panel in and maybe turn a few things off. So when the bed is fully extended, I've got a little space under here in this cutout, and that's where the dog sleeps. So I'm assuming he's gonna have a nice little bed under there. As you can see, some more lettering on here that says Buddy's bed. So it's a nice little camper van by day, and then by night it turns into a rave bus. I'm not gonna have to sleep tonight. And now I see why he's got all these USBs. Proper little disco wagon. Tay! Tay! Can't see anything. Well, there you go. I think you'll agree that is one pretty cool Caddy conversion. And you can see why it won an award at Camper Jam the other weekend. If you do want to follow Hope and Taylor's little journey, they're on Instagram and TikTok, and that's Winston Caddy. They'll be posting a lot of videos of the van on there and any upgrades that they make in the future. Absolutely amazing van. Should be really proud. They've done a mint little job, to be fair. If you've got anything you'd change about this van, drop a little comment. Let me know what you think. And what would you score it out of 10? Thank you very, very much for watching. And as always, look after yourselves.